So Brent and I met through social media, actually. We knew mutual people. July 19th will mark exactly 3 years.
We met at the Texas Roadhouse down there in Marion. They ended up not being able to serve us because everything was shut down. There's been some challenges for sure.
I think just breaking down our barriers with one another, our walls come down that we've had built up.
That was one of the challenges of me trying to get her to open up.
I think today, it's just all of those are going to fall down even more.
Favorite memory would have to be we went to look at some Labrador puppies, and that's where we ended up with Maverick. He fell asleep right in her arms with his little tongue out, and I just knew right then that she was it.
Favorite memory, the biggest one that stands out is him proposing to me. Brent proposed on his property. It's like a wooded area, and he had it lined with lights and candles and petals, and he had our English lab involved with a sign around his neck.
Some planning was involved for sure. I bought some fake white rose petals off Amazon, and they were all clumped together, and I had to separate every one of them. I went down acting like I was taking Maverick to the bathroom before we were leaving, and I called her up on the phone and said, "Hey, look what your son's getting into." And she's like, "It better not be a snake." I said, "I promise you it's not a snake." I said, "Just come out and look at it." So she did, and that's when I turned on the lights, and she come down the lane, and I asked her to marry me.
I'm looking forward to just growing and, hopefully starting a family one day, just making more memories, and just sharing our love together.
I'm looking forward to mostly about today is just starting a new chapter in our lives. Celebrating our love with family, friends, and just moving forward with our future.
If there's anything I could say to him right now, it's that I love him with all my heart, and I'm super excited to take this next step.
Kayla, I'm excited to spend the rest of my life with you. A lot of emotions going into this day, but ultimately I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, and I love you.
Gives this bride in marriage?
Her mother-in-law.
I, Brent.
Hi, Brent.
Take you, Kayla.
Take you, Kayla.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Kayla.
I, Kayla.
Take you, Brent.
Take you, Brent.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
For the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Brent and Kayla Moose.
Sundown.
The Bible says, do everything in love in 1 Corinthians 16:14. So here's some advice from your older sister. My advice is to choose love because love always wins.
Not everyone who has a brother has them as a best friend. I am so blessed to have my brother not only as my friend, but as a best friend.
I love you, sundown to sunrise. Sundown to sunrise. It was always you.
Who has the crazier family? Which side's crazier? Uh-oh. He's thinking about it. He knows.